All right. So, what's the magic mortgage rate that gets buyers and sellers moving again? So, new home buyers have cracked this code. They hold the inventory and they've been using their money to buy down rates, testing to find what rates makes buyers and sellers say yes. So, it turns out that number is 5.8% for a 30-year fix. At 5.8%, sellers are finally willing to walk away from those golden handcuff rates of 3.5 or 4%. And for buyers, it's the rate that makes the math work. So, for perspective, average 30-year fixed rates since 1971 have been around 7.7%. But this isn't 1981. This isn't 1991. So, I hear all the time, when I bought my first home, rates were over 10% or over 12% or over 15%. So, today's buyers should just stop complaining. Well, here's the thing. It's not just about the rate. It's about affordability. So back then, home prices were a fraction of what they are today. A starter home wasn't $1 million in many major American cities. Real wages were higher. People weren't drowning in student loans just to get a degree. And inflation hadn't driven up the cost of groceries and childcare in quite the same way. So yes, rates were higher in the past, but buyers could actually afford homes, and that's the difference. Today's buyers face a tougher equation. Higher home prices, stagnant wages, plus debt. That equals squeezed affordability, and that's why the real magic number isn't just about rates, but it's about payment. And so that 5.8 number is the game changer where things start to make more sense. Finally, mortgage rates. So mortgage rates have been bouncing around. The trend is clear. We're in what we call a choppy decline. Inflation is cooling a bit, which is great. The Fed is signaling that they will act if necessary to cut rates, and bond yields have come down. So mortgage rates have dropped, but we have not seen rates plummet. And that's because there's just still so much volatility. Right now, 30-year fixed rates are around 6.75 on average nationally. And that's still kind of well above the 5.8 number that we need, but it's a lot better than where we were just a month ago or even last fall. So bottom line, rates are trending down. The real opportunity is about preparing now, because when we hit those 5.8 rates, we know it. Competition's going to explode. All right. Y'all got this.